I wanted to offer was Mikey V's surface level hockey takes, available for your grading. So we're going to go to my men in the streets, which is Rico and David, see what their grade on these takes are. And then we go to the Hockey Elite, the Oracle, our very own Pierre Maguire, Kenny Cott, and he will register a grade on my surface fringe sort of hockey guy takes. Because these are all Red Wing centric. I think I got a decent handle on this team. I think I got a decent handle where we're headed, what we need, what we got. Are we ready to play the game?
Let's go.
Let's do this. Oh, that's right. All right. Kenny, I want you to stay silent, show no emotion. Do not tip your hand if I say something that is disgusting, egregious, inaccurate, or downright stupid. Don't tip me off. David and Rico, we will have you give the first grade, then we see if I graduate over to the Hockey Oracle. Are we ready?
Let's go.
5 bold takes from a fringe hockey guy. Take number 1. The Wings are becoming more than a playoff threat. They are a legitimate playoff team with a legitimate chance to win a playoff series. Part of it is learning how to win playoff-style hockey games. Rico Beard, grade this.
What am I giving, like an A, B, C?
Well, you're the professor.
Oh, no, I didn't know what type of grade. If we went through there. No, Mike, I like this take. This is an A because you're right. They're winning games. And it's not just this winning streak, but of going in there and your stars are coming up and being stars. The people who you want to be the leaders of this team, you're seeing that. Kane with the overtime goal. Like, yes, this is it. DeBrincat with the goal that I still don't know how he made that goal.
Skill, magic, passion. David.
I'll give you a B+.
Okay. Not egregious as a fringe hockey guy.
No.
Now we go to the Oracle. Straight from Saskatoon. Kenny Cott, grade my fringe hockey take.
I grade this as a C. The reason I grade this as a C is because this is a team with ups and downs. You saw how bad they got when things got bad. You're seeing right now how things they are when they're good. Bunch of players on this team who have never even sniffed a playoff game. So, yeah, I think I wouldn't want to play them, but they could win. Would I predict it to happen? No, I would not.
ESPN National Hockey Night. Best open ever. All right. Fringe take number 2. Here we go.
David, we got to make sure we don't give out high grades. Kenny just shot us down.
No, this is what I wanted. We're in the streets. We're the fringe idiots. Kenny is the nuanced Hockey Hall of Fame creep with the white gloves that holds the Stanley Cup. Here we go. Trade deadline. I think I've identified something this team needs. They must acquire, for lack of a nuanced term, a defenseman who's kind of a scumbag. Or a physical, like a needler, if you will.
An enforcer.
Not quite that, because enforcer carries a negative connotation that they lack any skill.
But scumbag doesn't. Okay.
Right. Something for the second pairing on defense that when it gets tough and when every game's 2-1 or 3-2, if they can secure a little bit of defensive help that's got a little bite to it, a little edge to it, I think that could take them to another level. Let's start. David Hall, grade my fringe hockey take.
I know I probably should be careful here, but
I know
when Kane last night got hit, and, Larkin all year has been getting beat up. So yeah, I'm with an A on this. Yeah,
Rico,
I want to say A, but I'm going to go B. But David, I went to the Oracle and we had this conversation, and he set me straight and said, no. They need to get someone on the defensive line and a tough guy, someone that you won't pick on the wings.
Maybe the term is grit. They need a grit blue
guy.
Line edition.
So I think the Oracle will back me up on this.
Kenny Cott from the Hockey Elite Update Desk.
Yeah, the Hockey Elite would call it a sandpaper guy. A sandpaper. He provides some grease for you. Wouldn't
that be grit?
Same thing. You wanted the hockey term. I gave you the hockey term. What do you want?
It's a sandpaper guy, eh?
That's right.
Go ahead.
I give this an A-, primarily because an NHL insider by the name of Jeff Merrick actually said this.
Who's Jeff Merrick?
NHL insider with Elliot Friedman. He does a lot of good work in the NHL. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm not nuts for saying get me a scumbag.
That's from the inside of the NHL. A guy said that. So yes, you're bang on with this one.
Let's go. And you're not the creep with the white gloves. You're back. I don't like that guy. He scares me. All right, here we go. Fringe take number 3. Patrick Kane, not the cat, will prove to be the most important addition for this team because it is Kane's leadership relationship on and off the ice with the cat and veteran presence and experience that allows this team to take the forward step. I'm Ron Barr for EA Sports. Rico Beard.
No, I would say the other way around. I think DeBrincat, I look at Kane, and while I like what he's doing, it's still, you're wondering, man, will that injury come back to?
How dare you?
Okay.
David.
His experience is going to be huge.
The experience
playoffs.
is good, but I think I think DeBrincat is the straw that's stirring the drink.
No,
All right.
I hate cats. I'm going with an A on this one. Kane's more important.
Tremendous. Let's go to the hockey elite. Ray Ferraro joining us.
So I give this one a B+. I'm pretty confident in Kane because he's just proven it game after game after game now. And did you see after he scored that goal the way the team rallied around him? They love this guy. He's
You know what?
He's a leader.
a vibes guy.
You guys just don't like short people.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Fringe take number 4. Yzerman's hidden signings are way more important than any of us realized in the summer. That while DeBrincat and Kane have been the sizzle, the stake of balanced scoring, multiple threats on multiple lines who do it quietly, that is going to be this team's ultimate calling card and why they're so dangerous. Rico Beard.
Mike, I'm going to give that an A. He did. He moved in silence like the G in lasagna. All of a sudden, it was like, okay, yeah, these people, like you see the big names, but yeah, it's the other
balance.
Ones. Yeah.
David.
No, I'm still going B- here because I think it's Kane that brought that together and made everybody else important. So
we go to the hockey elite live from Yonge Street. What do you got for me?
I give this one an A++++++. Absolutely. The Red Wings have the most players with more than 10 goals. That means everybody in their lineup is scoring in all of
Fringe
hockey.
hockey fans rule.
A+++.
Yes. All right. I'm on a free roll. No matter how stupid this last take might be, I've graduated. Here we go. Number 5. The playoff style wins against Colorado and Chicago. What I mean is these lower scoring, tight checking, overtime games. Winning these games now, not only is something they couldn't do a month ago, 6 weeks ago, but it's a sign of real growth and why I believe the Red Wings will make the playoffs. They can win in multiple ways. They couldn't do it earlier in the year where they were 0-15 if they didn't get to at least 4 goals. Let's start out with David.
this is an honors class A. I am definitely with you on this. It is showing them what they need to do, and
That's
the
right.
grit is there. They can come back. I thought
Sandpaper.
yesterday was a loss, and they
Sandpaper.
found a way.
Rico Beard.
I'm going to give it a B. I agree. I like the fact that it's not, well, okay, we got to go out and score 4 goals in order to win. The fact that you were able to come back and take the game into overtime to win, but the overtimes aren't like playoff overtimes.
Don't
They're
let
3 on
facts
3
get in the way of a great
Okay.
fringe take.
Okay.
Kenny Conn, Hockey Elite.
Yeah, this is an A++ for me also. And it's not because of, I mean, they did it against St. Louis, they did it against Chicago, 2 bad teams, but they did it against Colorado.
That's right.
A team with Stanley Cup aspirations. You need to win games like that against teams like that way. Absolutely.
People, here's the deal. 248-539-9797. The god of fringe hockey has spoken. Me. The hockey oracle, Kenneth Cott, a.k.a. Chicken Parm, a.k.a. Ray Ferraro, has spoken. Where do you grade these 5 bold fringe wings takes after an unbelievable 3-game set here, 3-game run? We'll get to you guys next. 97.1.